Hey folks, welcome back to Bama Performance Advanced Chainsaws. You're back with host Mitch Forster, and tonight we is getting back into our Husqvarna 1100 rebuild. Or I say that, basically resealing. That's all. Last time we sealed down our cylinder, put a new intake block on it with a new gasket between the intake block and the cylinder, and we got it ready to pressure test again. So let's see what she will do. Alright. Already seems like she's a little leaky. If we don't jump up there, usually actually she's got a leak somewhere. Let's just watch it for a second, but I'm gonna have a feeling she's leaking somewhere. Like I say, usually when it's like that, she got a small leak somewhere. So let's just go ahead and double around her. Little what's called ain't gonna hurt. So far she's not leaking too bad. Just do a little bit down in there. Kind of leak down in there. Don't appear so. Still sitting at about 10 pounds, so that's good. Maybe it just had to push that cylinder down. And she's holding pretty well at about 10. Can't say she dropped any. Alright. Let's go back the other way with it. She's not holding much. Definitely has a leak somewhere. She'll hold 10, but barely. Yeah, it seems like she's holding right at 10. Right at 10 pounds. We'll give it a couple minutes. See, it's only been 2. But if she'll hold 10 pounds, that's all I need. So far it is. Let's bump her up. Let's try to bump her up again. Till she'll hold anything. Now she jumps back down there to 10. Thereabouts. Let's just hold 10 inches of vacuum. That should be fine. And she's still holding it. Holding it pretty decent too. I think she's holding it pretty steady for the most part. So I think we're gonna be okay. I think we're good to go. That's good news. Real good news. Means we don't have to do crank seals. Nothing like that. So let's pull this guy back off. Get her ready to put back together. Go. I'm missing one of my T-handles. Not sure if I took it out to the truck. I believe I did. So I'm gonna have to go get that real quick so I can take this off so we can take our spacer out of there and get this guy ready to go. So I'll be right back. All right, got my T-handle. Let's pull this whole girl off. We are good to go. Gotta find, maybe set it off here in the box. I did the gasket for it. Pull that off. Pull that guy off. Get it all slickened up in there. Make sure we're pulling a vacuum. So just want to make sure we're pulling a vacuum. I think I'll have to change my 3/4 here. Hold on. Got it. I don't have the sword cover on it. Make sure we're going to be. Ain't gonna hurt it to have a little oil down in there. Just want to make sure, like I said, make sure. I need to put a straw on that. Let's see. Here's a straw. Thought I was gonna be able to get it. So just trying to make sure we can. Alright, make sure we're getting vacuum. Oh yeah, we got vacuum. Plenty of it. Alright, let's clean that up. Start getting this whole girl back together for the final time. Really all that is just all PB blaster. I use it for lubing. Use it for lubing and dubing. So we got our seal. It's all wax seal. All we're gonna do is like we always do. Take a little bit of grease, go down both sides of it, just so she can seal back up one more time for us. And that should do it. Grab her stuff. Get her on in position. Come on. There she goes. Get this guy in position. There we go. Gotta pull this guy back just a titch. Get this little girl where she needs to go. Alright. You're just gonna get her where she needs to go first. Verify we getting full throttle still. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, alright, that's not good. Gotta loosen her up a little bit. Now we're good right there, so we'll go ahead and tighten this guy down. bit of a, let's go here with this guy. She's binding up, so we gotta have it pushed back this way. Okay. We'll go ahead and take this old girl off, because we gotta put our little what's called on there. A little guide. See if we can get our guide to work. That's right here. Yeah. Find our little guide. It's down in here. Let's sink it. Alright. Go something like this. Take it on there. And like that. Go ahead and get her started. Get her about there. Yeah, we got to tilt her up a little bit. Something like that. Oh yeah. Back to working like butter. Back to working like butter. All the way full throttle. Yeah, I don't think we get no better than that. There we go. There we go. Alright. That's pretty well got all that squared away. We gotta get our kill switch re-engaged, which might be the funnest, but won't be the worst. Just gotta get it to come back to me through this grommet. Man, this thing ain't acting up. There we go. There we go. Alright. I should have grabbed the pliers out of the truck, but I didn't. So I'll make this just a touch more difficult, but not too bad. Just a titch more difficult. There we go. So we got full throttle. Now, let's get this old girl back through here. Back in position. And hope we got spark still. So, I'm gonna turn her back into place. Set her probably about dead smack in the middle, something like that. Yeah, I think that'll work. Get her lined up. Find our bolts for her. So that's one, it's some of these little bitty old guys. That's one. So we gotta make sure we still got spark. Spark-a-my-laters. Gotta make sure the lightning whirler's still doing white lightning whirler things. Just make sure. And about there. Go. Make sure these are all clear. All these poles. All the poles is clear. Here we go. That one's tight. We gotta get this little guy back in position. Find where it goes again. Right there. Get my small screwdriver. I think I have it underneath it or off to the side. Right here. Got this small little screw that holds these together. Just go ahead and put it in. There we go. Keep your wires together where they need to go. Yeah, I think that should work. Let's see why it shouldn't. Why it should not. That's where she needs to be, I believe. Yeah, I believe that's where it needs to be. Alright. So this, what's called key's about sheared, so I wonder, is the other half even in here? No. So it about sheared the key off, so let's see if we can even get this thing back into position. Well, she's there. She be there. Alright. So we gotta make sure we still got sparkle labels in this thing. There we go. That is 17. Where's it at 17? Yep. Nice and tight. Alright. See, we got spark in this old gal. Still. Hoping so, but y'all know how it goes. There. Alright. You can go back to my 19. Nothing. Yeah, we may have done her. Try another plug just to be safe, but that we might have blowed her, that last one. Let's see. Nothing. Yeah, I think we done lost our ignition, which is a bummer. They're not easy to find, especially these FEMSAs. Very finicky, and I was worried about it. Let's try again. This is out though. disconnect this fuel line. She's working fantastic for the fuel line. Nothing. Alright. That puts us back a few steps. A few things we could try. Let's see. Try a different way than I normally do. She's coming though. Believe it or not. At least I believe it is. I don't know if it was actually. Come on now. There she goes. And see, oh, built up pressure. Go ahead and vent that cap some. Have to be careful. Let's go ahead and blow this guy on off. Last thing we want to do is catch on that old fire. That wouldn't be fun. Yeah, I may have cooked her. I'll try a few things. Want to get all this out of here. Part of it, part of playing with old souls is sometimes the ignition will mess with you. Spraying down water probably introduce some moisture. Oh, actually, let's kick her back just a touch, something like that. Let's try that with her. So gal may just be done. Even where it's at, let's see. Yep, that's where she's at. Alright, let's give her another go. Said she may just be donezo for me. May have to find a new FEMSA. Let's just be careful. Gotta swap back to my 19 again. Ooh, sit right there. Got a little bit of spark going backwards. Yeah, again, one pop backwards, and now one pop forward. I think she's cooked. Man, yeah, it's a shame. Let's see about this old wire, why they got it taped up. Yeah, I think that coil gave up the ghost when we sprayed it with that moisture. Oh yeah, she we're about cooked, it looks like. So we have it backwards, which don't make a whole lot of sense. We'll have it sometimes going backwards, sometimes going forwards, but not consistently either way. Ain't making a whole lot of sense there. Lost it. Unfortunately, we have done lost our ignition. I'll say that thing was hot. Let's try another plug in. Try it again, but I don't. Nothing out of this plug. Not a single thing. Try another one. Luckily I got a ton of these around here. Very good. One small small little thing. We're gonna try pulling her one more time, but I think she's toasted. So I'll bring y'all back when I I'll figure this out.